Okay guys, I've got a 2017 Toyota Prius Prime. It's got one of these special wiper blades. You just can't buy these at any regular place. I'm going to show you how I'm going to change it out. So you got, I got rubber inserts that I bought. Here's the part number for the first one. That's for the short one. Passenger side. This is for the driver side up there. Wiper blade. So to take it out, I think you got to push on this button. Okay, so we're going to replace the windshield wipers. I'm going to show you how to take it off. You can see the little button right there. We're going to push on that, push on this, and then pull it up. It pops straight off. We're going to take off the old one. So what you're going to do is just going to grab it like that and just rip it just like that, and it's going to come straight on out. This is the old one. All right, so if you do this the first time, it's kind of a pain in the butt because you're figuring out how to do it. This video hopefully will make you figure out how to do it a lot faster. That was the driver's side. Okay, so here we go. We got the new one. What we're going to do is you're going to take one end and you're going to slide it into the channel. See if you guys can see that. Make sure you can see that real good. See how I just kind of slid it right here into the channel? Slide it right into the channel right there. Okay, then I'm just going to keep sliding it. Just going to kind of keep pulling it all the way up. So we're going to hold it and just kind of slide it up. Keeps it going. And then when you get to the middle, right here, it kind of stops. You have to put it back in the channel again. And then you just kind of keep going. So, let's see here. I'm going to fidget with it. See how I did that? I'm just going to keep sliding it. Keep sliding it, keep sliding it. All right, so I slid it all the way in. Actually, this one slid in pretty easy. You will notice that you're going to have a little bit of access at the end over here. Instead of cutting it, I actually just keep shoving it in some more. So you have the access, but I'm just going to keep pulling it in a little bit at a time, just to get it all the way in there. It should go all the way in without having to cut it, but if you think you want to cut it instead, you can go ahead and do that as well. But I've never had to cut it, so there's a little bit left here. As you can see, it's almost in. A little bit more, so kind of keep pulling it down the channel a little bit more. Let's see. And so I just got a little bit left to push in, and then we'll be done. Okay, and then it's all the way in. And then once it's in, you're going to slide it back up this way. So it's going to go back like that. So then you can slide it the opposite direction. So it's kind of straightened out. Again, the first time you do this, it's kind of a pain. But once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. That's it. So it looks pretty good. I didn't have to cut it. That's the new insert wiper blade refill on the old existing wiper arm. This is actually very expensive. That's why, and it's actually very durable, so I wouldn't recommend replacing it unless you have a lot of money and you're too lazy to replace the wiper blade insert yourself. That's the driver's side. So what we're going to do is we're going to snap it back in place like this. It's going to go down into the channel lock. Let's see there. See if I can do this with one hand, or maybe two hands. So there you go. That's it. It's in place. Looks good. I'm going to do the smaller one. This one's actually easier. I just pulled it out, so actually here it is. I just pulled it out. Here's the old one, and here's the new one. So I'm going to show you how to do the smaller passenger side blade, and this one's actually really easy. All you do is you're going to slide it into the channel, go straight in like that, all the way in. You just kind of keep pulling it all the way through. Let's see here, there we go. Pulled it all the way through. I've got a little bit of access here. Again, I'm not going to cut it, I'm just going to keep pulling it all the way through. And then I'm going to, at this point, I'm going to just kind of pull it a little bit. Shoot, I don't want it to go all the way in. Let's see here. Keep pushing it down. I've actually done this 3 or 4 times since I bought this vehicle brand new. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little different. So I'm going to actually try to put it in the other way, like that. Looks like it's going in just fine. Just going to kind of shove in the rubber part into the channel here. Might need a screwdriver. We'll see. My fingernails. Oh, it's working good. So I just use my fingernails to put it back in the channel, and it's perfect. That's it. So that was pretty easy to do it yourself. I don't know how long it took me, a couple minutes. But these things, these arms, brand new ones, are pretty expensive. They're like maybe 20 bucks or more, $20 to $25 a piece. So that's pretty expensive. The wiper blade inserts are a lot less than that. And again, these arms are still really good. It's just the rubber inserts need to get replaced. So again, I'm just gonna slide it in just like that. I think this works on other Priuses as well. So there's a spider there. But yeah, that's it. So that's done. And this one is done. And I'll go inside and turn it on and see how it looks. Again, the part number is right here. That's the part number for the driver's side. This is actually that's the part number for the passenger side. This one here is the part number for the driver's side. So you need both inserts. All right, I'm gonna go inside, start it up. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit of washer fluid on, see how it looks. Look at that, looks great. If it does not look good, like it's not evenly doing a clean wipe, just, you know, adjust your rubber wiper a little bit more. Make sure it's not pulled in one direction too much. Just, you know, slide it back and forth a little bit. But that's it, guys. Give it one of these, give it a thumbs up, it helps me. This is for the Prius Prime. I've got let's see how many miles I got on this car. I've got 111,000 miles on this car. I also just did the transmission fluid drain and refill on it in one of my other videos, so check that out as well. This car has been very trouble-free in my time using it, so it's pretty cool. I also got a Comma AI to make it more self-driving, so if that's something you guys are interested in, check that out as well in my videos. All right, over and out. Take care.